Rated saws, they've got drills, they've got you name it. Painters have paint brushes and rollers that haven't changed since the early 1960s.
Unfortunately.
I want to show you a piece of equipment that is amazing. I know this is amazing because I've got the model from last year and they improved it this year. I get to introduce you to a buddy, Jason Cameron. How are you, man?
I'm good. How are you, man? Good to see you.
You've been doing a lot of TV, a lot of contracting work.
You can't keep me away.
Yeah. This is the new Wagner power sprayer. It is the way to paint indoors or outdoors. If you've got a staining project for a deck, for me, I literally used it to stain an entire barn.
Yeah. I just did a house 2 days ago.
Yep.
With the power sprayer, and what I love about it is I never pick up a paintbrush or a roller again.
It used to be, if you wanted professional results with a sprayer, you had to spend professional money to get the finesse so that you could cut out to replace that brush.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. This what I love about Wagner is the way they design things. This sprayer was designed for the average person to pick up. Somebody who's never sprayed before in their life can pick this up and start using it. It's very easy to use.
And I don't need an air hose. All I need is an electrical outlet and an extension cord.
Right, exactly. And you're ready to go. Now, what I love about this is that the ease of use and the ease of cleaning, right? Because those are two questions I get all the time. How easy is it to use?
Right.
It's so easy to use. My mother, I gave one for Mother's Day. She did 5 rooms. She loved it so much. So, but you get all of this too. This is such a great deal.
I agree.
With this. This is an amazing deal.
You can't find this going to your home, stores, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah. We're at less than $80. That is a sale price.
Wow.
That price will be going away at the end of the day. So will the 6 easy pay payments.
Yes.
Two words for you, Dad's Day.
Yeah, Dad's Day, exactly.
Let's go paint.
Let's paint. I want to show you.
I'm going to grab this.
Yes, the paint shield.
This paint shield is worth the price of gold when you're painting to be able to keep things where you want the paint to go.
Yes. Now, the nice thing about the power sprayer is that Wagner did a great job in terms of there's very low overspray. But when you're in tight corners, tight areas, this comes in very handy.
Well, you picked that first nightmare project, a 6-panel door.
I do a lot of these. I can all day long I can do doors, but I want to show you, I want you to watch how fast this goes.
All right.
And this is one coat coverage. So I'm going to start from the bottom. I'm going to work my way up right here. Turn it on, just hit the little power switch right here, and we're going.
And it's creating its own air source.
Yes.
So I don't need a compressor. It literally is blowing the paint on, but with controlled pressure. So right now, what Cameron is doing, or Jason is doing, is just adjusting the spray thickness so that he's got infinite control. To do a 6-panel door usually would take me a good 35 minutes with a paintbrush, then come back with the roller, and you found yourself with drips and runs and errors and all kinds of nastiness. With this, you just did half a door in 15 seconds.
Check this out, and look at this, how nice that coverage is and how nice the coat is. This is called one coat coverage, and this is a professional finish. Look at that. It looks like it basically looks like you get this right off the factory floor.
Oh yeah.
Now, what I love about this is that you don't see, normally what people would do, and my guys used to do, is pick up a paintbrush, and they would all day long have to come back in these little nooks and crannies.
But you always saw the paintbrush
Yes,
line.
thank you.
And it diminished the overall project.
Right, so you saw how quickly that went, and I actually took a little longer, so I had to adjust the volume because this was set down.
But and by the way, let's show that.
Yes, just to show the volume control.
You've got a series of
numbers.
I think it's 10, 11, 12 different numbers here that is how much volume of paint you're going to use.
Yes.
And the instructions explain how to do it, but I'll tell you even more so. You paint with this once or twice, you just get a natural feel for it.
It's very intuitive, it's easy to use. When you have it set lower, you'll notice right away if you're doing a large surface, just move the dial up. Right?
Yeah.
But look how nicely that turned out.
That looks great.
I mean, I could do 20 doors. I can have one of my guys who's never painted before pick this up and do 20 doors in no time.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So
outdoors.
Outdoors. This is another project. Again, I'm going to get rid of this. Let's just get rid of that.
Yeah,
we don't need the paintbrush anymore. This is what we find. A lot of times I'll be driving down the street. I'll see somebody throw something out, and this might be one of those projects, right? It's too nice to get rid of. But all we want to do is we want to spray it and make it brand new. So check this out. This is what I love. This is the satisfying part about this.
Is this a stain or a paint that you're going to put on?
This is a paint.
Okay.
We have a stain that we're going to get to in a second here.
Do I have to thin paint to run it through here?
I'm glad you asked that. No thinning. That's what I love about Wagner is that you don't have to thin the paint.
That's different.
Oil-based latex paints, it goes right into the container. No thinning whatsoever. Saves a ton of time. So check this out. I'm going to start right here and work my way up. Turn this on. Little switch. And look at that coverage. And that spray is going exactly where I want it to go. It's really detailed.
Yeah, you're actually getting the sides of each one of those planks.
Yes.
At the same time.
And then I'm just going to turn this. This is my pattern control.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm going to go back and forth. And I get right into the nooks and crannies, and it's a really smooth finish. Look at that. Just come hit right here.
Well, Jason, you're a contractor. This is how contractors and professionals paint.
Yes.
Why shouldn't the rest of us do it that way as well?
Well, we should.
Yeah.
That's the whole point, and that's the beauty of this power sprayers. Anybody can pick it up and start doing it and get a professional finish.
We're going to show you a little bit of a deck, but
yes.
Watch this.
Oh yeah, this is great.
That takes a weekend project and turns it into a couple hours.
A couple hours, and that's more time you can spend barbecuing and hanging out with friends.
Yes.
It's incredible. So this is a good example. This is you just saw on the video, the deck, and this is something I come in contact. I'm sure you have all the time.
Yep.
One of my nemesis are spindles.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
I agree.
You know, the spindles.
Six panel doors and spindles.
And spindles, exactly. Agree. You know what I'm talking about.
For just those two right alone, it's worth it.
So I'm going to show you. I've got it set to 6 right now.
Okay.
And I've set the narrow. You got wide and narrow. So this is your spray width. I'm going narrow.
Yep.
And I've got it set to the orientation I want. So
beautiful.
Watch how I hit this spindle. I'm going to turn this on.
And as Jason's painting, what changed this year from last year, I've got last year's model, love it. The cleanup, by the way, is super, super simple. This year, it comes with cup liners. And the cup liners make it that much simpler to clean up the actual paint containers themselves. Because they're like little sandwich bags for the cup. Is that fair to say?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cup liners are great because it saves, and we'll show it again, but it saves a lot of time in cleanup.
A lot of time.
Take the bag out. But
yep.
look how nice that covered that, right? Look at that. It's no time
perfect.
spent with the paintbrush. So now I'm just going to turn the orientation.
To make it wider.
To make it wider, and I'm going the opposite. Now I'm going to go side and side. Now watch how easy it is to do the deck. I'm going to start on this side. Turn it on.
Boy, and I got to tell you, the quality of pressure-treated lumber is way down over what it was 10 years ago.
Yes.
So you've got to finish it to maintain the longevity of that wood.
Absolutely.
Look at that.
Look at that. Now that's the beauty of this. So whether I'm doing a deck or an outdoor siding, I can do paint or stain. I can do a solid stain with this as well. Look at that.
Without having to thin it, without touching a roller, without touching a brush.
Right.
Again, this is the new unit, and it's perfect for Father's Day.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, Mom, if you want a couple rooms painted or the deck stained this summer, get Dad a Wagner power sprayer for Father's Day.
Absolutely.
Because it actually makes painting very, very fun.
No matter what it is, whether it's outdoor, indoor, small project, big project.
How I keep, every time you look at me, I step back from you.
But look, I wear these pants on purpose. Yeah. Right? Because red,
they're clean.
orange, nothing on me.
That's beautiful.
Nothing on me whatsoever. If I had a roller, it'd be all over me.
Oh, yeah.
So check this out. I'm going to hit this real quick. Again,
so indoor or outdoor. Now, so he set it to the wider.
Yes, it's on the wide
paint.
And look how quickly this is. This is one coat coverage. Again, I don't have to go back and paint this again. This is one time, one pass.
You know, we think of the term holidays as a good thing. In the world of professional painting, a holiday is actually a bad thing. A holiday is the white paint of this wall shining through the color that he's painting. With this, you don't back roll. You don't have to come back with a brush. And with this trim guard, you can get right up against windows as if you taped it off. I'm telling you, the price is amazing, but that price is going away. The easy pay opportunity is going away. Dad's Day right around the corner.
Absolutely. Got to get this.
Beautiful.
An amazing deal on this. Look at that wall done. Just like that.
I'm impressed.
And we're both clean.
Well, I was dirty when I started.
Yeah, you know.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, buddy.
That's so cool. Take advantage of sale pricing. Take advantage of 6 easy pay payments, $79.98 from the folks at Wagner. Memorial Day weekend, the unofficial start of the summer season. Summer does actually begin on the 21st.